drink. Lost my drink.
Give him a drink. Something in his thing.
Lost my drink. I'm done.
I should have done that. Okay. All right.
Let's go this song for my ex.
Uh-oh.
All right now.
Sing it loud and clear, baby.
I'm sure real.
Goddamn.
It seems like you think, cause we don't mind.
Oh, shit, go ahead, girl.
So I'm forced to make up mine. I wish I could afford the time. Like a cat, I don't have none lives. I need you to come to me. Give me all the love and affection that I need. Baby, I'm not waiting, not waiting, not waiting on you.
Sing it, girl. Come on, wait there, man.
Baby, I'm not waiting, not waiting, not waiting on you.
Your ass waiting, girl.
Now that I got your attention,
I say,
I just wanna mention that I got options too. You play your game. You expect me to stay, then you gotta behave.
goddamn, hey, girl.
I need you to come to peace. Give me all the love and affection that I need. Baby, I'm not waiting, not waiting, not waiting on you. Oh, baby, I'm not waiting, not waiting, not waiting on you. I'm not waiting on you. What are you gonna do when I'm gone? That's right, I'm not waiting.
I just love that song. Baby, I'm not waiting on you. What's up, Sandra, darling? How are ya? I am waiting for my sister with her slow self. Just to have a little conversation about this Oopsie thing. Something I seen on the news. Girl, these things. It was this world coming to. Honey. These parents better watch their backs. Hey. You read the story, Sandra? About Oopsie? Where this girl at? Let me text her. Tell her, come on. I'm going to be up here too long expecting a phone call. Oh, I'm about to tell you. I'm waiting for you. Come on. But anyway, I'm slow behind. I'm about to do what I gotta do. Say what I gotta say and get out of here. But anyway, everything's allegedly. Even my name, as the words of Tasha K, is allegedly. Cause I only did a little research, not a lot. I just read enough of it, got sick of it. So anyway, it's a parent. Her name is Jennifer Crumbly. And she is in court due to her son demise. Back in 2021, this 15-year-old, he was in school and he did some heavy carry to for the children, I believe, right? So so they're looking back at the parent. So at the parent, because they said like that day, I believe. I remember everything's allegedly. That day, that day they said like they see some disturbing writing that the little boy wrote in his notebook or something like that. Real bad. So they call up the parents, the parent and whatnot. So she went up there and like, okay, and she just left. Next thing you know, you hear this stuff on the news, like what happened. So they try to say like she should have picked up her kid that day, but they say in other words, she didn't. So anyway, her witnesses are people that she know, people from school, her job, whatever. They say like, they asked a lady like, how did she ever describe her child, her son, the kid that did all this? And they try to, in other words, she's trying to say like, she didn't say very much of her children, whatnot. She said she referred her son one time as Oopsie. You understand? And so like, so the little bit that I've read and whatnot, she was saying, they were saying, the job that she worked at and whatnot. The boss said like it's a real friendly place. If she had to be out the whole day, she could have been out the whole day with her child. All she had to do is call. It's the only thing that she got a text. The boss said he only got a text stating saying that don't think bad of me. I'm just using mostly my own words. Don't think bad of me because of what my son did. So people just looking at her like, you know, you only care about your job. You care about more than your job than your child, whatever. And it's just a little crazy. And for me just saying this and whatnot, like parents got to pay attention to their children. They say like stuff that he wrote and whatnot. They say it was bad. Like talk to your kids. So they say in other words, this woman didn't do too much of anything. You understand? They say in other words, like they said they went on vacation, but they said like in other words, her being a mother, I guess she wasn't that much. But what I'm picking up, they try to hang this mother and probably put her behind in jail. So honey, this is just like that was crazy. Anyway, all you do is if you want to read more, just type in Jennifer Crumbley. That's Crumbley. And honey, you can see the whole story. It's crazy. But I want to see what they're gonna do at the end. I want to see what they're gonna do at the end. It seems like they're trying to fry. Most I see, the only one I seen they had on in the courtroom, basically on the stand, is the mother. I mean, if she's sitting there, they don't have him there. The father, they got her. It seems like they're trying to fry her behind, honey. Hey, Josh. So, honey, you gotta. I don't know what's going on in this here. I don't know what's going on there, but you gotta watch these things that's going on out here. Another story that I checked out too today. I mean, yesterday was you know about Run DMC. Now, what was interesting to me in this here because they was trialing this guy in Brooklyn. So I live in Brooklyn. I said I'm gonna check this here out. Take my behind the court and see what's going on. Next thing I know, it seems like they're about to end this here thing. I don't know how long they've been in this court. Yeah, indeed. So anyway, a little bit with Jam Master Jam and whatnot. They said like his godson, the one that committed a heavy carry to him. I was like, honey, if you read more of that story, you'll see it's deep. It's drugs and all that stuff and whatnot. Honey, people love money. They seem like they do a lot for money. You seen that one? Yeah, you see that? That was crazy. That one was a little crazy, honey. I was just like, and my thing is like, how you gonna bring in your godchild? I don't care if he's a man and whatnot, but things you do wicked in this world and whatnot, or how you living, why would you want to bring in? Because that's like a child to you. You know, he used to be your godchild. And now just because he's a grown man, like he want to do grown things, like certain things you want to keep your like family out of. You understand? You want to keep them out of. And you know, you are for one thing, you already know, you already see that he's dangerous, and you just child. That's what I gotta say. This is a wicked world, and they got a whole bunch of wicked people in here too. Yeah, that's true, Joshua. But Lord, I like how the snow is. Long they keep it like that. Long we got like 10 inches and all that stuff, 14 inches, honey. I'm pleased. You seen the felon woman, man? Oh yeah, I seen that, Cassandra. What do you think about that? I don't know, but they saying that she said she had nothing to do with their divorce because it was already like that. I think the biggest problem is because she gave him a job with all that money, and they say he wasn't qualified for a whole lot of things we're not qualified for. But if we already in the business, we learn. So they trying to they throwing daggers. Like why? My point is, why is her people who she worked for is like really trying to get her? You understand? That's a lot. That's what I want to know. That's true, Joshua. Only thing I gotta say for that one, on that one, how I feel personally, is that they need to send them back. But from what I'm hearing, like the policy, they can't do that. Man, let me tell you something. If number 45 was in there, he'd send them back, even if it was illegal how they got here. He would not care. He'd be like, bye. This year in voting is going to be very bad. It's going to be I don't know. So much is going on. Yeah, it was crazy, Cassandra. That was a good one. That is a. I want to see what gonna happen after that because, like my opinion, what I see, long as she was like involved in their marriage and whatnot, okay, she gave him a job. Hey, so what? My opinion, like so what? She gave him a job. A lot of things. You know, you learn as you go on. I wasn't qualified for the job I had when I got hired, but I learned it and mastered it. It's what it is. I believe that because I heard what he's in court for. They threw it out. They threw it out. So he gonna be running. See, he's going the okay. Last time he won by population by itself, and it's gonna happen again. Period. Period. He's gonna win. He's gonna win again. You right, Joshua. That's right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And watch, he gonna clean up that immigration thing. The only thing I feel bad for is them children. But I look at that's their parents' fault. You understand? Like you got your kids put in this stuff. You understand? New York got is New York. They're not looking at. They got their own homeless problems. Here you taking all this here homelessness, but you still got all the other people rent high and all that bull crap, and you still got folks up in here. Come on now. And my thing is like you need to help the ones here that's in shelters. You ain't take care of they ain't take care of them yet. But they got dragging in all these here thousands of immigrants that they're not even taking care of. And you gotta take care of home before you take care of anybody else. It's crazy. But honey, let me tell you something. You right, Sandra and Joshua. He's gonna please. I heard a lot of people, in other words, they saying they sitting on the couch. Like a lot of folks, they don't want to vote. They say because it's getting it's so terrible. But I read somewhere a very short what you call it? Hey, cool gamer, a very short story about Michelle Obama supposed to be running allegedly. They wrote all this stuff allegedly, but this I did read that though. But you know how it is. This is it on YouTube. I said she run. I just want to see what she talking about, and that's it. But that's very interesting. I would love to see what she talking about. I gotta pull. You know what? After I leave here, I gotta pull that up some more and see what they talking about. Cause she gonna run. That will be very very interesting. Yeah, very short article. Yeah, wasn't that much, but I gotta pull that back up again. Is she gonna run? Hmm. Like why not? Why not? They had what's that? Clinton White. She ran. She lost, but she ran. But I think Michelle, if she run, I don't know, honey. She might get a better audience, a better come out, a better turnout. That'd be interesting. But child, we gotta check out these policies they talking about now these days, and that's some serious stuff. Too much going on. Too much going on. We gotta see what's going on before we start letting these folks up in here. And sometimes you don't even have to do nothing. It itself. Let me see what I want to YouTube. Thank you, Joshua. Want to hope YouTube don't mess with my thing because I don't know they politics. I don't think I said anything too bad. So anyway, y'all, that's all I was talking about. Y'all want to talk about anything else before I get out of here? I had to come out to speak about that a little bit. These oopsie babies and honey. And what they got here? Something just popped up. The news. What did it just say? I love that. I get breaking news. I love this. I don't know where I got this app from, baby. Oh my goodness. It's a judge ruling in number 45, 370 million New York fraud case could come at any time. Damn. They want that something in penalties. Good gosh. Hey Bonnie. They said they continue on Wednesday. 370 million in penalties after he earlier found. Let me check out that story. It's crazy. I love you too, Joshua. They, child, honey, these days you gotta pay when they lock your behind up. So what's going on, Bonnie, darling? I know, Josh. I was checking out 12 Bells. I want to get down with some other people and have a meet and greet in the public library. Where I got this idea from is from 12 Bells. She did a live, and something I never knew, like they got offices inside the library, these little rooms, and the only thing you need is your library card, and you can hold them for 2 hours. You got tables, chairs, nice. I mean, I think it's nice. I said thanks 12 bells. I said that's nothing. That as long as you got a library card, you can. In other words, let me say rent. Not really, let me not use rent because it's free. I didn't know that, Rochelle. I didn't know that. Just said for 2 hours. That's nice. And I think that's wonderful. Have a nice meet and greet, and go there to the library and just chill and talk and just. I think that's kind of cool. I got to run into some folks that wanna. And the thing is, what gets on my nerve is people who run late. Because like 2 hours, 2 hours can go quickly. I hear you. I used to go to the library too, but I never know that you could like can use them rooms. I know the library, the public library in my area. I don't think they had that, but you know what? I'm gonna go check it out. But I know the one on Cadman Plaza got a that's a big library that you can do that. Okay, talk. Do you retire yet, Bonnie? To the library, Grand Army Plaza since I was a child. Well, honey, they still. I mean, it's improved. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful library. I can walk there, or I can take the bus. I'm gonna see like some see what people talking about. So some of these Brooklyn Knights that live here. Let's meet and greet. Got 2 hours to talk and whatnot. But let me ask you something, Rochelle. Can you bring fruit? Because it'd be nice to just have a bowl of fruit. I know you can't bring no food in there. B42? Oh, okay. And B41. Oh, okay. I can either walk or take a bus. I'm right there. Right there. Yes. Can you bring some fruit? Not food. I wouldn't. You don't think so, right? Mm. But that sounds kind of cool. Like like sometimes I don't want to be like in a room with other people. Like especially if I'm doing a little project or something like that, and I need their computers or something like that. And that's a good one. Just get a room and just chill by myself. I like that. That's true, Joshua. But I don't think you can bring it in there. I don't think I don't think you can bring that in. I don't think you can bring that in there. Probably got it in your bag or something like that, but bring it in there. I'm sure somebody gonna say you can't do that. You have to put that away. Hmm. Yeah, I will. I sure will. But as soon as the weather break, get a little bit better, I'll talk to some folks I know over here and see if they wanna, meet up. I know it's Guy Nolly, Don, who else? Got some folks in the Bronx and whatnot. Let's see some of these New York people. 12 L's always 12 L's. If you watching, yes, I'm about to talk about you. 12 L's always talk about meeting up somebody. 12 L's, I got it. If she ever show up at something, I will fall out. I will, Josh. I'm supposed to have met up with 12 L's like twice. Please. 12 L's like, eh. One time I bumped into 12 L's. I was like, I was surprised. I didn't realize how. Let me tell you something. I'm 5'8". 12 L's got to at least be about 5'10". I was like, Dad. She's a tall girl. I was like, She looks short, but she's not. I'm like, okay. I said, okay, I got somebody taller than me. Somebody taller than me. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm 5. Oh, you 5'7"? Okay. I think that's an average height. What's the average height? 5'7" or 5'5"? It's something. Yeah, just 1 inch. I think I shrunk because I thought I was 5'8". I shrunk. They say when you get a little older, you start shrinking. Them bones, whatever. So I don't know. Child, let me tell you, They took it down. They the end of this month, my punishment will be over. This make the third month, Rochelle. They took it down because some videos that I had up. Um, I was putting up a lot of TD Jakes. So when you put them up, because they got this new policy and they call themselves they're not playing with you. You understand? So when I did the video, I supposed to have, when you make a video, you're in it like that. I didn't do that. I just put up, they wasn't like a half an hour. They were all shorts. So they did that. But what I noticed about Facebook, they demonetized me on that also, but I'm monetized now back. So now what Facebook got going on, if the video is not, if you can't monetize it, they'll let you know, and then you just take the video down. YouTube should do the same thing too. Like sometimes you put up videos. Sometimes how do you know? How do you know? Like they tell you, like, okay, you can read some of them the rules and whatnot, but getting deep, like, how do you know? I thought the short would be all right, but the short wasn't all right. I mean, I had it. How long I had the shorts up there? I had the shorts up there for about a year. Come on, I miss Eyes. Love to talk. She's great. She was not YouTube anymore. Lost a couple months. Yeah, she did that. She took her channel down for herself. She said she gotta get away for a while. She's on Instagram. If you want to get in, you want to talk to her something like that. She's more Instagram than, and she's not too much there either. She's just there for a little while. She's more Instagram than she's on YouTube. She shut that channel down. So Rochelle, that's what they did to me. So it's crazy. And let me tell you what they did for me to get this stuff back. Do you know I gotta get back 4,000 hours? Hey Zeke, what's going on? I gotta get back 4,000 hours. I ain't like that. Like whatever you do, like you can put me on punishment and whatnot, but taking my freaking hours is crazy. You know how long it take you? It's gonna take me a while, a long while to put back up them hours because I'm not like that no more on YouTube. Like every time like when I first did it, I enjoyed it. Now, no. After I got the 4 hours, I was tired out. When they come back, they come back. When I get monetized, it's what it is. But I'm not doing all that hustling like I did last time. Because she said she needed a rest, Joshua. So what's going on, brother Zeke? Z. Z, type in drop. Y'all grab Z if y'all don't have him. Grab him and he will grab you back. He is a trucker. I love watching this guy. This is this guy here. We became friends from the beginning of time. Real cool dude. Type in drop, my brother. Yeah, it's crazy. You know, the only thing I don't like, what I don't like about these apps are like the only thing they give you warning is music. They tell you, and now they what they did, I couldn't go live like for 6 weeks because of that. America, Jamaican, and what is the other flag? Um, Guyana, Guyanese. Yeah, there you go, Joshua, Guyana. Yep. That's all the folks I got in my family. Whoever's in my family, I put the flag up. You know, especially like the children, because they're more of their fathers are Jamaican and Guyanese. Yep, yep. I gotta put a Puerto Rican flag up there. I forgot that one. I ain't making nothing, honey. Nothing. Not now. Like I'm not making money now. It'll be a while for that happen again. Only thing I can use now is Cash App. Let me put it here just in case somebody want to Cash App me some dough. Oh, they know that too. Yep, there you go. That's all I got. That's all I got. Um, that's the end of the month, but still I had to get to 4,000 hours. They took all my hours, all except like 900. Ain't that something? And I most kindly send them. I wrote them a little letter about that too. Not that they don't pay any attention because I hear nothing from them at all. So they probably like, psst. They probably said later for you. You broke a rule, so we taking your hours. Because they had to do all that now. They had to do all that. I could see some some bad was up there. It wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't nothing that bad that you gotta yeah, please. It was nothing that bad that they had to take it down like that. They didn't have to do that. So yes. There you go, Josh. I didn't know it was that bad, honey. They fixed my behind. But that's all right. They do what they gotta do. I do what I gotta do. Let me do it like this. Eh, can't cry over spilt milk. There you go. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's okay. My mark is up. You know, I think I'm coming back really at night if I do anything, talking trash after dark. And I think I'm gonna come back talking some real serious trash, whatever. It's so bad, like you gotta use such other words and whatnot. Because you gotta be careful with your words because now they're also getting people to um I don't even know Z what they getting people also for you being responsible for certain words in your chat. Like, like um you know what SA mean? Ape, other words I'm using and whatnot. they get you. So you got also you got to check your comment. Your comments got some words that they're not using. They're taking your channel down for that too. So I think the best bet, if you're not too sure and people writing stuff they ain't got no business writing, that you take the comments out. Period. When you come off. Yep. You gotta be careful. They crazy. Especially anything dealing with SA8, you know what that is and all that stuff. Gotta watch it. Because they taking you down, honey. They don't care. I almost ordered gumbo the other day. What do you mean almost? You don't like gumbo? I like gumbo, but I can't eat the shrimp. I would like to have some gumbo with some crab meat in it. Oh yeah. I could eat some of that right now. I taste it. I wouldn't mind having me some soup right now, but I don't want to make it. And I don't like buying soup this late unless the whole store, that's all they sell is soup. If they got like they got food, but they sell some soup on the side. I don't know how long that soup was that. I don't want it. That's your favorite gumbo, Josh? I hear you. I might have some gumbo. Long ain't got no tomatoes. As long as it's not red. I might having some fish gumbo. Your neighbor made what your neighbor made some gumbo? Shit, that sounds good. Dude, I wouldn't mind having some. Dang, you're making me hungry now. Hey, Josh said your neighbor cooked for you, Rochelle? I have a couple of neighbors that I eat out of their house. I have Spanish and I have West Indian. I like when my Spanish neighbor she makes this here soup. This chicken soup. Ooh, it's so freaking good. Dang, it's so good. All right, y'all. This is a call I've been expecting. Hold on, darling. This call. Hold on. Hold, huh? Yes. Hold on. Let me finish this here. Okay, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I told you I was expecting a call. So anyway, y'all. I see y'all. I don't know what day it be, but I'll be talking trash out after dark. I don't know. It's gonna be Wednesday night. So anyway, deuces. Love y'all.